much like thousands of other high schools all over the country. A place to learn, to broaden your horizons, to get within reach of opportunities and challenges that are available only to those who have a good education. In modern America, the door to the better life is open to everyone. All of us can go to school. No one can deny us the chance to make it and make it good. No one, that is, except ourselves. It's hard to imagine that anyone would deliberately cheat himself out of the chance to get ahead. But that's exactly what's being done by those who drop out of school before they've earned that priceless diploma. To most of them, life will be a series of problems. The unnecessary problems of boredom, meaningless jobs, money shortages, and lack of personal fulfillment. These young people are not going to have those problems. They're working toward the achievement of higher purposes, greater goals. When the opportunities of the future appear, they will be ready to meet them. Education will make the difference. Many of them have already picked out their lifetime careers.
Well, I'd like to be a writer because I like writing, and the best kind of writing I guess I would like to do is science fiction stories.
I think that futures and computers, and maybe in high school I can take a few computer courses and then go on and learn.
I want to be an astronaut personally, explore space. Well, I've thought about playing football, being an architect, and going into the service.
Well, so far I'm taking typing next year, and I'll be in business.
I'd like to go into the field of mechanics when I get out of school because I feel that there's a shortage now of mechanics. In general, I've got the field of aeronautics in mind. I like to build planes and things as such. I was thinking of maybe going into designing or something. Well, after high school, I'm thinking of going to college or even join the Navy.
Yes, every individual is a little different from every other one. He's entitled to build his own dreams and make them come true. He recognizes that to be something, you have to become something, and that the job of becoming something starts in high school. A high school education, of course, is not the whole picture. It's going to take more study, more specialized training after high school to reach the really worthwhile goals. Many employers provide such extra training, the chance to learn while you work, to develop the specialized skills and abilities that open up even greater vistas of achievement. A good example is the availability of this opportunity to learn while you earn in our own Navy. And it's also a good example of how a high school education can make an important difference in your future. To these men, that high school diploma meant a chance to pick their own field of specialization and to get virtually unlimited advanced training in that field. It gave them the chance to pick from any of dozens of career opportunities. With the kind of specialized training they're now getting, and with the work experience that will follow, they'll become qualified experts in their chosen occupations. For them, education has opened the door to unlimited opportunity in such varied fields as data processing, instrument making, electronics, aircraft engineering, computer programming, radar operations, medical technology, automation, aviation, or any of literally dozens of other fascinating and rewarding occupations. job experience, you'll learn the importance of operating as a member of a team, coordinating your activities with the important tasks of others, and sharing in major accomplishments. Your education and your follow-up specialized training makes you the kind of responsible person who can be counted on to do any job that has to be done. And it makes you the kind of person who wins the respect and admiration of others. But it all starts here, and what you do today provides the basis for all of your tomorrows. That's what makes the difference, and it's a big difference between merely existing and becoming an active partner in the building and enjoying of a bigger, better, more satisfying world. Part of learning is being inquisitive, asking questions of those who have gone before you, your teachers, your school counselors, your friends, former graduates who have faced the problems that will soon confront you. It's true that we learn much from our own experiences, but we can avoid many costly mistakes by listening to and evaluating the experiences of others. Did they make the right decisions, or did they miss the boat? The time factor is important too. Often what looks like a great deal for the short haul turns out to be a long-haul tragedy. Your school counselor can be your most valuable aid in helping you weigh the pros and cons of two courses of action. He has no axe to grind. He's interested only in helping you decide what's best for you. So when something's bothering you, talk it over with him. Remember that you have nothing to lose, but you could have a lot to gain. By listening and learning, by asking and evaluating, you can build the basis for making the kind of decisions that will lead to a lifetime of satisfaction rather than regret. Nothing good in life is easy to acquire. It takes hard work, self-discipline, and a certain amount of sacrifice to provide yourself with a guarantee of the better life. There are many times when all of us get discouraged, bored, sick of it all. We'd like to break away, drop out, and just do the things that give us pleasure. That's the time when you separate the men from the boys. Only the boys are fooled into believing their fanciful daydreams of a carefree life when they drop out. A life of happiness without responsibility. A life of getting without giving. Here are some personal opinions about various aspects of the dropout problem.
Well, if you're not going to stick with it in school, I don't see how you can stick with it outside. You know.
But I've always reconsidered and stuck with it.
If I make bad grades, I just get frustrated and I just say I just want to quit, but then I really think about it, so I won't get anywhere, so I won't quit.
Well, I'd say it'd be very foolish to drop out of school. Because, well, if you drop out, you really won't get anywhere.
They had money all the time and everything. So I thought, well, you know, like, I'll quit and I'll have money all the time, you know. And I quit, but I don't know, that money, it wasn't too much money, and it didn't last very long either. For the hard work, I mean, I did some pretty hard work, and I don't know, the pay wasn't much at all.
I tell them not to drop out because they won't have a decent life to live.
The only thing they usually do is go to work on a gas station or something, a low-wage job, something like that.
I have a young girl. She works as a waitress in a terrible little tavern, and she hates it. I feel so sorry for her.
Yes, lots of young people at one time or another are tempted to chuck it all, particularly when the going gets rough. But fortunately, most of them have the fortitude and the foresight to stick it out. Some 3 million of them are graduated from American high schools every year. They are the ones who will reap the rewards of the future. They're the ones who will be able to pick their employers instead of hoping some employer will pick them. No matter what field of work they go into, the high school graduates are slated for better things than those who drop out along the way. It means not only higher salaries, but the many other satisfactions that come with important, responsible jobs. In different fields of work, it may mean somewhat different things, but in all of them, it adds up to the better life. We of the Navy can show you what it means, for example, in our career-building activities. It could be the opportunity to play a key role in aircraft operations, or probe the mysteries at the bottom of the sea. It could mean becoming an expert in any of the many phases of computer operation, a medical technician, a precision machinist, an expert in nuclear propulsion, or just about any other kind of job you can imagine. Same interesting and rewarding skills that are in top demand in private industry the world over. They're a ticket to a better life, a guarantee of a fascinating future. But the better life is not all work, not by any means. Here in the Navy, for example, there's time for recreational and social life as well. It means building lifelong friendships, associating with interesting people, and sharing exciting experiences. In a fun world bigger and brighter than you've ever seen. Traveling to distant lands all over the world. Visiting places where history was made centuries ago. Feasting your eyes on the world's architectural and artistic treasures. Meeting the people of other nations. And shopping for gifts for the folks back home. No matter what future career you may choose, in one of the services, private industry, government, or perhaps a profession, you'll look back years from now to the time when you made the most important decision of your life. Your decision to stay right here, to stick it out, and get the high school education that opens the door to a wonderful, meaningful future. Your high school diploma is your key to that door. Don't let anyone talk you out of it, because it provides you with your chance to be something special.